Hello, Sangnam Church. It's been a while. I'm sorry I haven't seen your faces. I have been very busy, but I have a new idea for our time together and these PowerPoints for you to learn. I am going to talk about some phrases and I'm going to talk about some dad jokes, both in English and Korean. This way you can laugh at my Korean pronunciation, or laugh at the dad jokes, or groan over the dad jokes. Um, I'm not sure what would Korean be for dad joke. I think it's on the next slide. Let's see. Okay, so this week's phrase. Can you repeat that, please? So many times I'm talking too fast. A native speaker might be talking too fast. You're going to need to say, can you repeat that, please? The Korean equivalent is going to be 한 번 더 말해 주세요. 한 번 더 말해 주세요. So let's break this down. One time more, say please. Okay. So, of course, that's not the English order. We've got to rearrange it to please say that one more time. Please say that one more time. Now, this phrase is not the same as this. So, it's not the same, but we've got to naturalize it. But they mean about the same thing. However, can is a weird thing. Can we use in many ways. Uh, can be used as a request, even though we're not asking if they can do something. Are they able to say it? We know that they can, but we're just trying to be polite. Can you repeat that, please? You might also hear native speakers say, come again, pardon me, one more time. Could you repeat that? Can you repeat that, please? Could you repeat that, please? They all mean the same thing. So these are going to be very short, like, pardon me is like maybe they didn't hear you, or they weren't really sure that you were talking to them. Come again and pardon me are about kind of the same in that sense. Um, but they all mean just the same as, can you repeat that, please? So these are some very natural expressions that are good to know. They all mean the same thing. Okay, now pause the video if you want to study those, repeat those. I'll go through them one more time so you can hear my pronunciation. Can you repeat that, please? Come again. Pardon me. One more time. Could you repeat that? Can you repeat that, please? You don't have to have please, it just depends on how polite you want to be. Okay. Okay, so the Korean dad joke, 한국 아빠 농담 of today is 강아지가 한 마리만 있는 나라는. 강아지가 한 마리만 있는 나라는. Can you guess? In English, we would say, what's a country that has only one dog? What's a country that has only one dog? Of course, this joke doesn't work in English, but the answer is, pause the video if you need to guess, or if you need to shout out, Dogil, Germany, right? Okay. What do you call someone with no body and no nose? What do you call someone with no body and no nose? This has to do with words that sound the same, but have completely different meanings. Think about nose, and nobody? Can you guess? Pause the video. I'll reveal the answer. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Notice that my pronunciation, nobody, is different than nobody. Nobody, nobody. Nobody, nobody. Nose and nose sound the same, but in the context, you can know the difference. It's impossible to know just off of hearing, but usually people are talking about this kind of no more than they are your actual nose. But you learn nose and body parts earlier on. Nose. What do you know? What do you call someone with no body and no nose? Nobody knows. All right. So if that wasn't cheesy enough, there will be more jokes next week. I hope you have a wonderful week. Be blessed. Stay warm. And I will talk to you next time. All right.